Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup, panning, nail polish, and sometimes things happening in my real life. Today I have my ins and outs for the month of January, the things that came into my collection and life, and things that I finished or am decluttering going out of my life. So, if that sounds interesting, then hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. All right, I like to round up at the end, toward the end of every month, all the things that have come in during that month, and all the things that I finished up, so that you can see how much the type of things that I go through, anything I've decluttered, and what my spending is like, because a lot of the times I don't buy a lot, but sometimes I buy a lot or a few things here and there to replace them, and I give you my opinions on them. So I'm going to start with everything leaving my collection. That way, if you don't want to see the purchases, the haul, you don't have to skip. You don't have to, and if you want to, I will leave timestamps in that in case you want to just skip right to the end and see what I brought in. But let's get into the things I finished this month. First off, I'm not going to grab them, but I decluttered, I am decluttering, currently in the process of it, several Natasha Denona eyeshadows that are in my singles collection from Magnetic Palette, and I have two videos swatching all of those and decluttering the ones that I don't want. So if you haven't seen that, I will leave it linked up in the cards, and or at least I'll hope I should. At some point during the video, look up there and you'll see it. And then in other declutters, I'm decluttering 2 nail polishes. I've been going through all my nail polishes over the last year, figuring out which ones I don't want or are less likely to wear because they're not colors that I like, or they don't suit my skin tone, or the formula has gone off, or whatever, for whatever reason. And this month I have decided to get rid of 2. One I have not even worn, but looking at it I don't want to. This is from Revlon. It is their Top Speed Fast Dry Nail Enamel, and it is in the shade Sheer Cotton. It is a very yellowy cream, and I'm guessing it's a sheer formula based on the name Sheer Cotton. This is a color I just don't think will look good on me. I am not a fan of yellows on me, and especially creamy yellows or creams. Yeah, that's not something I'm particularly looking forward to. And then this one is from Essie, and I've debated this a while because it was the only Essie I had in my collection for a while. But the more I think about it, it's not really a color that makes me excited. It is similar to my skin tone, a little bit darker, but also just similar to skin. And this is in their Treat, Love, and Color line, and it is in the shade Crunch Time. And I have worn it, and it was okay, but it wasn't something I got excited. And, if I had the choice between this and something else that I liked much more, I would pick something else. So this is being decluttered and will be passed along. The rest of everything else is actually finished. There are a couple things I don't remember if I talked about last time, so I'll just touch on them briefly. I have these 2 sample perfumes. I'm pretty sure I talked about these last time, but they were still in my empties basket, and I don't know why. Maybe because I was holding on to them to remind me that I like them. The first one is Atelier Cologne's Pacific Lime. I did enjoy that one very much. And Floral Street's Neon Rose, and I enjoyed that one a lot as well. So I'm pretty sure I just kept those because I enjoyed them, and I have already talked about them. If not, I enjoyed them, and that's me talking about them. So yeah, I'll have to find another place to put those so I don't keep talking about them. But for makeup, I have empties. I have this deluxe size, travel size, mini, whatever, of a NARS Climax mascara. I picked this up in a grab bag of stuff from Goodwill. It was brand new, still unopened in the package, and I really did enjoy this formula quite a bit. I used it for over 3 months, and I think it's starting to dry up. It has a nice fluffy wand and natural bristles. I did enjoy it very much, but I'm not going to pay the price for NARS The mascara I'm working now seems to work quite nicely. It is from LA Color, and got it at the Dollar Tree, which you probably saw in last month's haul if you watched that. If not, go watch that. The next empty in the makeup department is from Yensa. This was a deluxe sample size of their Super Silk Serum Foundation in the shade Light Neutral. I received this from Ipsy, and I had decanted it into this little teeny tiny jar, and I finished it all. So that is empty officially. And the rest is skincare and other. We'll go with the other first. I finished a bag of cotton balls. I had been using cotton rounds, and I'll talk about them coming up in my purchases. But then I tried cotton balls, see if I like those, and I decided to go back to cotton rounds. Spoiler. So yeah, that was my other category. And then for skincare, I have the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I enjoy this. This is my second or third or fourth of these. I really do enjoy it. I will buy more in the future, but right now I have picked up last month a CeraVe cleansing balm to give a try, see if I like that even more. And if I do, I'll buy that, but otherwise I really enjoy the Holy Hydration. It does have a slight fragrance, I think. I don't really notice it, but some people have said they notice it, and the way I use it, I finish with a washcloth, so I don't notice any residual film, but I really like this. I feel it's hydrating and it works well. And then the other two items I have, I guess this was in makeup. This is a sample of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer Hydrating Primer. I got this as a sample, and I used it all up. I got 2 or 3 uses out of it. It was nice. I don't think I'd buy Smashbox prices. I'll probably buy something drugstore that works just as well, but it was quite nice. And then finally, my last item I finished is from Freeman. It is their in-shower warming face mask for purifying pores with ginger and glycerin, I think. Anyway, as you can probably see, I squeezed every last drop out of this. I thought about cutting it open, but it really wasn't worth it. I was able to squeeze as much as I could possibly get out. All that's left up here is just air. This is quite nice. It is a clear gel formula that you apply before getting into the shower, and the heat and the steam kind of make it, with the ginseng, it kind of burns a little bit, so if you have skin sensitivity, you might not enjoy this, but I enjoyed it. I felt it once the steam and the heat hits it, it kind of liquefies into an oil, and then just kind of rub it in and wash it off, and I felt it left my skin feeling nice, hydrated, and clean. So I really enjoyed that. And as far as I know, those are all the empties and declutters. So give me one moment to round up all my purchases, because it was my birthday month and I bought a few things. It's the one time of the year besides December that I treat myself. So I will be right back. Okay, I've got my bin full of stuff, which for me, this is a lot. For some people, this is normal. But since it was my birthday month, you know, you gotta get all the birthday rewards, and then, you know, you have to purchase things, and then the special deals and the coupons. So I went a little crazy. It's also, I take this opportunity to stock up on some of my skincare, which is what I buy mostly, not really too much makeup. But I took the opportunity to restock on some of my skincare, and I picked up a few extra things, and I had some gift certificates. So let's start with the one thing that won't fit in here, and that is this guy. This is actually one of 3 I picked up from Target. They're Up and Up brand, and these are their regular cotton rounds, which seem to be a little more abrasive than last time I got them, but last time I might have gotten a different version of them. But I use these for nail polish removing and sometimes for other things, but mainly for nail polish removal. And yeah, I pick up the 3-pack because it's more economical. And yeah, we're going to be having nail cotton rounds for a little while. Alright, now the rest of this, I don't know how I'm going to get into it. Let me turn my basket around because some of the tall stuff is towards me and I want to see the smaller stuff. So let's start with the smallest stuff. From Sephora, when I placed my birthday order, I got 2 samples. This is why I don't have very many samples in my collection because I don't order much that get samples. So I have this one from Dr. Dennis Gross. It is their overnight wrinkle treatment. And then this one is from Tatcha. It is the dewy skin cream. 2 samples. They were free. Then most recently I went to Urban Outfitters because there's one near my house, and I was walking by and I'm like, oh, they had a sale, 50% off sale items, so I figured I'd walk around and see if there was anything interesting. They had nail polishes on sale for 3 for 10, 3 for 15, 3 for 10. I think it was 3 for 10. Anyway, so I picked up 3 nail polishes. The first one is this really pretty one. It is a sheer base with a multi-chrome that goes pink to gold. And it is called Lilac Fairy. I actually am wearing it today. On these 2 fingers over black. And on these 2 fingers over white. So it's a very clear base, but it has really pretty micro glitter or shimmer. Either large shimmer or micro glitter or flakes. I'm not sure, but it's really pretty. And then the next one I got is this one, which is a white base, very clear sheer formula as well. And this one is called Pixie Dust. And this also has multi-chrome shimmering goodness in it. And then this really pretty oil slick teal blue mermaidy color is called Greening Out. And this one looks like it may have an opaque base, so I may be able to wear this on its own, but the other 2 are making very nice toppers. So I have a nail polish problem. It's not a problem, it's just I like it a lot. Let's just say I like nail polish a lot, so I had to get some. That's how I'm justifying it. Alright, let's see, my birthday gift from Sephora, I ended up getting this little pack from Laneige. I wanted to get one that was a perfume from that one that's, I can't think of the name of it, not a perfume. That company, whoever they are. But they sold out of that sample before I could get it, so I got this little sample from Laneige. And this has, what does it have in it? The Laneige Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer, the Laneige Cream Cerapeptide Toner and Moisturizer, and then a Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in Berry. So just little guy there. And then to get that shipped to me, I had to purchase something, totaling $25, I think it is. Otherwise, I'd have to go in store and get it for free. Anyway, so I decided to pick up a Sephora bronzer. This is just their Sephora brand bronzer. This is the matte bronzer in the shade 00 Sun-Kissed Haze. It's the lightest one they had. And that is what it looks like. It has a very floral scent, which really surprised me, but it is nice and soft formula, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's a little swatch of it right there. Yeah, surprisingly quite floral scented. But that's a nice bronzer. I only have a few bronzers in my collection, so I figured I'd treat myself to another one. And I got the Sephora Nourishing and Repairing Hand Balm, just a little hand cream. I thought this was much bigger when I ordered it, but it is what it is. This is in the coconut. I guess it's just coconut. So yeah, got that, and then I got one more thing. Oh, I got this little guy. This is a gift pack from Origins, and it is their multi-masker. It's a set of 5 mini face masks, because I just finished my one face mask I had in my collection, and I figured I'd try some other ones. And I have tried products from Origins in the past and enjoyed them, so I figured I'd give this a try. I have 5 different masks to try. We have the Clear Improvement, Out of Trouble, a Ginseng, another Clear Improvement. Oh, the first Clear Improvement is with active charcoal, and the second one is just a I don't know the difference. Because this one says it's also a charcoal mask. So I guess there are 2 clear improvements. Well, that's sad. There's 2 of the same thing, but they have different packaging. So maybe there's some difference, but I can't see what it is. Anyway, and the last one is called Drink Up Intensive, which I'm guessing is a moisturizing face mask. So I got those. That was my order from Sephora. And then I went to Marshall's. I had to look at the label. And they had some stuff on clearance. I had a gift card. So at Marshall's, I picked up this guy. This is from Tree Hut. It is their pumpkin spice latte body wash. That's the word I was looking for. I haven't tried a body wash in a while, and this one sounded good, and it was on clearance for $2, so I couldn't pass it up. I figured, what the heck? Why not? And then while I was there, I also found this from Hemp's. This is the Warm Vanilla Spice Crumble Body Lotion in a little pump form. I've never seen one like this. Yeah, and this was on clearance for $2.50. And then I am almost out of toner, so I picked up, this is from Advanced Clinical's Rose Water Toner. And this was $6.99. And is that everything I got from Marshall's? I think so. So those are the things I got at Marshall's. I feel like there was something else, but if I come across it, I will let you know. A lot of things coming in. Skincare. Okay, so then I placed my order with Ulta, and for that I purchased this Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water with hyaluronic acid because I was doing swatches and I thought this would help. I ended up not really using it, but now I have another form of makeup removing. What else did I get? Oh, I got from Ulta, I got Good Molecules Ultra Hydrating Facial Oil. This is going to be my replacement, possibly combined with another one for a nighttime moisturizer. We'll see how I feel about this. This is 13 mils. So I thought it was bigger than this, but apparently it only came in one size, maybe. I don't know. But I got that. I was like, I have all these things and I'm not sure where they came from. Okay. And then to replace my day moisturizer, I got the Lightweight Daily Moisturizer. I have one of these already and it is almost gone. So I figured I'd pick up a second one. And then from the Ulta collection, I got from Ulta Beauty their Dewy Glaze Setting Spray. This is just the travel size to give it a try because my setting spray I'm using is getting low. And I wanted to get a backup, and I just wanted a small one to try. You sense things are getting low. It's that time of year for me to replenish things. So I'm getting things. And then I saw this, looks interesting. This is from Ulta Beauty. It is their Magic Marker Lip Stain. And years and years ago, I had a lip stain from Josie Marin. It was a lip and cheek stain, and it came in like a marker form, and I loved it until it went dry, and then by the time that happened, I went to replace it. They didn't make it anymore. So I figured this would be a good replacement, and is a nice dark berry shade. This is in the shade, does it say anywhere on here? Purple Fizz. So I haven't tried it yet. It's still wrapped in plastic, but I'm looking forward to trying a lip stain as, you know, a nice everyday lip color that, you know, lasts a while. And then I figured while I was at it, I would give lip liners a second shot, and I picked up this one from e.l.f. because it was inexpensive. This is their Cream Glide lip liner, and I got the shade Plum and Get It, which is a nice plum colored, because the lip liner I have now is brown, and ones prior to that I got through Ipsy, and they were sort of nudie. Actually one was a deep color, and if you know me, I like dark, deep, purpley lip colors. So I figured this would be a good shot. And then my birthday gift from Ulta was this guy. I picked the Kapari Marine Clean Purifying Gel Cleanser. I think also I wanted something else, but it was no longer available. They were sold out, so I got this. I'm pretty sure this one was from Ulta. Yeah, this had to be from Ulta. So my travel cleanser was almost empty, so I bought a backup. Okay, and then the last few things are all from Target, which is also where the makeup browns are from. And I went there for no particular reason. I went there to buy other things, and while I was there, I came across some things that I thought I needed. This is another product. This is just a travel squeezy tube. It's nice and soft and squeezy because I have a travel lotion bottle that's more of a hard plastic, and it's hard to get lotion out of, and so I figured this would be a nice replacement for it, and it was really inexpensive. And then I was looking at their fragrance because I'm kind of into fragrance lately, and I found some clearance items. So this was on clearance. This is from Tree Hut, and this is their Aurora Nights fragrance mist, and it says scent notes of cozy up under the stars with notes of warm pistachio and toasted marshmallows. And it smells quite nice. It actually smells kind of piney, but I don't know. I think I tried it once. I bought it without actually smelling it, so I think I've tried it once since I bought it, and I do enjoy it. It is quite nice. If you've tried Aurora Nights, let me know. It'd probably make a really nice body wash if they still have it in stock. But I got that. And I think last month I talked about I got the travel fragrance from... Sorry, they're vacuuming out in the hallway. Alright, and the very final last thing that I got is from e.l.f. and it is their Glow Reviver Lip Oil. I've heard a lot of good things about these. I thought about getting one that was tinted, but I wasn't sure how tinted it was going to be. So I decided I'd get a clear one for now, because I'm working on my everyday lip balm is from Milani Fruit Fetish, and it is slightly tinted, and I figured I'd just go with a clear one for now. And then maybe in the future, if I like this formula, I will buy a tinted one. And that's everything. I got quite a bit. I went a little crazy, but that means the rest of the year I don't have to buy much. I just have to replace things as they run out. And I don't think anything's running out soon. I think I've replaced everything that is getting low. But I feel like there's something I realized is getting low, and I don't remember what it is now. So, that being said, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of all these products. Do you think I did good? Do you think I did bad? Are you proud of me? Are you ashamed of me? Yeah. But until my next video, take care of yourselves. Stay true to you. And I love you, no matter who or what you are. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!